How's it going, everybody? This is Christopher Dobbins from Remax Gold in Nevada County, California. So I just want to make a quick video. I was on the internet the other day and I saw a video talking about how off-grid properties are not legal in some areas, and that you need to do your research on that. And that is definitely true. Here in Nevada County, the way the law is written, to my understanding, is if you have a property that does not have access to the grid, then you're allowed to be then that property is allowed to be developed off grid. But if you have a building permit and you're in an area where the utility is readily available, then they're going to require you to tie into PG&E. I 100% understand why people want to go off grid these days. PG&E electricity is expensive, and sometimes I'd say it's unreliable when they want to shut it off all the time. So we definitely consider it. We're going solar right now, and we are going to be tied into the grid. But who knows? Maybe someday we will go the other route and convert that to an off-grid system. But so I just wanted to show you how to search for properties. So also in our area, we can get loans. We have been able to get loans for properties that are off-grid, just regular conventional loans. But that is only if it is if the property is in an area where that is common. So if you're up in North San Juan, or farther out into the mountains where there is no utility, there is no electric out there, and a lot of properties are off grid, then you're able to get a loan on an off grid property. But say if you had a property that's right in town here, or just in one of the heavily developed areas, and off grid, then they probably would not be able to get a loan for that, and you might you probably couldn't build an off grid property in that area without having a tie into the grid. Okay, so if you go onto my NorCal for sale, so NorCal the number 4 sale.com, and you either go over here, search properties, or you can click here, more options under search. And that's going to bring you up to the search filters here, and you can set your search criteria here, number of bedrooms, square footage, acreage, whatever you want. But then go down here and click or type in off-grid. And you'll see it pops up, electric equals PV off-grid. So that's photovoltaic, so that's solar off-grid. So click on that there and hit apply. And you'll see that some properties, like this one in Livermore, I'd be surprised. That's probably a mistake by the agent on how they submitted it. But if you zoom on in, little plus arrows over here, plus symbol. And then, again, these ones, I'd be surprised if this is off grid, but maybe, it could be. But more likely it's either a mistake or maybe has the possibility to be off grid. But these areas up here are very commonly off grid. Let's see what this one is. So this is an off-grid estate surrounded by lots of privacy on 154 acres. Well, that looks nice. So if that pops up, and it'll ask you to sign in, and if you do sign in, it's only going to be me myself that has your information. But you could just click past it if you don't want to sign in. But then if you did sign in, you can save your properties that you're looking at, and if you ask for more information, it's just going to be me that responds to you personally. So it's definitely an option. Living off grid in Northern California is a thing that a lot of people are doing. We have a lot of solar companies that will definitely, all of our solar companies, to my understanding, are happy to help you with your off-grid property. So if you have any more questions, feel free to give me a call at 530-263-2279. Thanks.